What's Poppin Toppings, and welcome back to the channel, and welcome if you are new. Today I am going to be showing you guys, sorry I'm itching my nose here, it's a little itchy. Today I'm going to be showing you guys a few of my favorite Sims 3 creators for ethnic or textured hair. It has been a while since I have done anything related to like CC. As The Sims 3 has aged, the community has also aged as well, and one of the ways we have evolved is in the scene of textured hair, which is something we lack substantially in not just The Sims 3 but in a lot of games in general, like, and also the skin tones too. Well, that's a story for another day. And the Sims 3 community has just been eating the girls up, not just in CC but really in almost every single field of modding you can possibly look at. There is a vast array of creators for The Sims 3 and they make such amazing pieces. There have been a few Sims 3 YouTubers that I've watched over the years who have done videos similar to this, where they have showcased some textured ethnic hairs in The Sims 3. Go watch those, because they probably have some other creators on there that I may not have mentioned today. But today I'm just going to be mentioning the ones that I use the most. But before we get into it, I do have to give you a friendly reminder. Is it a PSA? Before downloading any of these hairs, I would highly recommend that you do a tiny little check on your poly count for what your device can run, because what happens is if you end up downloading a piece of CC that the poly count is a little bit too high for your system, it can effectively crash your game. It can crash your game, it can crash your computer, it can crash whatever you got going on. If you guys want to learn a little bit more about the Polycount Awareness, I will leave a link in the description box down below, but I think it's Sims 3 Tutorial Hub that talks about it. Very great insight into the Sims 3. I just think it's very important. Okay, all right, I'll stop talking, let's get into it. So the first creator we have here is a tall glass of Diet Dr. B word. No, I'm kidding. It is by the creator, why am I saying it's by? This is the creator Elitism. Elitism is probably the best in my opinion. I'm so sorry. I just want to mention I love all the people who I'm mentioning today and a bunch more creators, but Elitism has my whole entire heart when it comes to textured hair. I don't know what it is. They just know how to do it. They know how to do it for me. Lee, she knows how to do it for me, okay? The hairs right here, are you kidding me? I'm gonna scroll through. As you can see, they make hairs for not just female Sims but also male Sims as well. Like, look at this array of beautiful hairstyles that they have here. I mean, are you kidding? I'm literally in Sims heaven. But I have to say, guys, the most recent piece, including this, is, oh my goodness, I'm literally done. So this is their most recent drop, and it is a mystery box with 10 random conversions. And let me just show you guys what she decided to do for us. She gave us the shea butter braids. Okay, sorry, what the hell am I talking about? She gave us the shea butter Lamont locks, the Ebonic Sims Olade locks, all right, Simplicity Alyssa hair, Simplicity Dira or Diara, I'm so sorry, I don't know how to say that. Oh my god, and my favorite is the XX Black Sims curly braids. Virtual heaven. I'm in virtual heaven. The poly count is quite high. Love though that she put the poly count here for you guys to see. Loving her down, babes. I saw this and I was gagging. I said, huh? Because I'm not really somebody who, I mean, I definitely download furniture. So when I ran through the mystery box, I was like, I don't really think I should add any more clothes to my game. And then I got hit with the shock of my life when I just kept scrolling. I did not expect to see any hairs in this pack, and Lord knows I don't need any more. But I couldn't help myself and I ran to the downloads page to get these hairs, okay? So I have a few new additions to my long shelf of hairs for The Sims 3, but Elitism is definitely my first and favorite. So the next creator is Nemiga-sims-archive. Nemiga is one of the most talented CC creators I have ever seen in my life. Every single hair that I've seen, it just blows me away, and the textured hairs especially just set the scene for what I want in my Sims 3 game. And I love how these conversions have various different types of curl patterns and textures, so you can literally come over here and choose. I had this in my game for a hot minute. She was cute. I think I still have it in my game actually. She is cute, she is pretty. Look at these braids. Oh my goodness, loving it. I'm loving it. I love how there are various different types of hairstyles with these different types of hair types. Does that make sense? With braids and locks and curly hairs, you have a variation, which is super important. In my game, I like to make the hairs a lot realistic when I'm planning my Sims' closeout. Like if I want my Sim to have braids, I want the braids to be consistent throughout every single outfit. I don't want one outfit to be braids, one other outfit to be straight, one to be curly. Do you know what I mean? So this just makes it so good for the variation. And these are the locks here. Look at that. Yum yum yum. The next creator I have here is Carversims. Carversims makes a ton of different creations for hair in The Sims 3. It's actually overwhelming in a good way. It's overwhelming in a good way that you're never going to be without a hair from them. So you want to navigate to all downloads really quickly, and then you want to scroll down to one of the nearest, I guess, textured hairs. I guess that's like the best way I can describe it. And in the notes, the description of the hair, this one specifically anyway, this one is the Robo Kitty half braided afro. It says in the hashtags hair ethnic, so you want to open that link in a new tab. And we also have hair braid, and you can also choose the type of poly level that you want for the hair too. So these are a few of the ethnic hairstyles they've got. You can see that they don't just do female Sims, they have male Sims here as well. They have a ton of hairstyles. A bunch of my like textured hair reblogs are from this page specifically because they just have so many. They just have so many great ones. You even have a head wrap here. I have this one. This one literally reminds me of Miss Halle Bailey. Got this one, Ishmael. Wallace. I have this one too. Oh my goodness, I have a bunch of these that I didn't even realize. Yeah, just really cute. And there you go with the variation again. Making sure that you're not left hanging with just a few hairstyles that you can play around with them a lot. I actually just added this hairstyle to my game just now because I saw it in one of my reblogs and I was like, I've never seen this in my game, so I had to get it. I had to get her real quick, real bad. Loving these, guys. I'm loving these. Ugh. My heart is just so full looking at this. Hopefully I don't make this video over 10 minutes. It's not my goal to make it over 10 minutes, but if it does, I'm so sorry. The next creator on the list is Lalasimmer. Lalasimmer quite literally just made this hair public, I think. It was this one. They made this one public. Very cute hairstyle, by the way. It is just so high quality and it's too good for my laptop. So what you want to do to find the downloads is you want to head to search, which is just under these little notifications and stuff here. Search, download without the S. Then we have Naomi curls. This is so beautiful. We have the unit hair. This one which I just got too. Delicious. Their hairs are stunning. I love them so much. And the sim that she uses, the sim that they use to show off these hairstyles as well, is just a gorgeous sim. That sim is gorgeous. I low-key want to download her. So the next CC creator I have on this list, guys, is Commonblacksimmer. Commonblacksimmer makes all black hairstyles, and you can find their hairstyles literally just by clicking downloads. I love their little Tumblr theme here. It makes me feel like I'm actually on Twitter, which I haven't been on that app in a long time. I can't lie. It's been a minute since I've been on X. Look at this. This is so pretty. I love that. Are you kidding? This hairstyle kind of reminds me of like Normani a little bit. Look at this one. Yum. The melted lace fronts. Are you kidding? We also have this one. Ace Fresh retwist. Look at these. And I also, for Commonblacksimmer's hairstyles, although they are so pretty, they are also pretty high quality. So beware of that when or if you choose to download any of their hairstyles. I think they're gorgeous, but they are pretty taxing. Okay, they're pretty taxing, but I guess that's what you have to choose between when you want to download hairstyles that look so good. So guys, the last person I recommend to get some textured hair from is Rollo-rolls. I'm not gonna lie, I was trying to see if I could find like one page where I could get textured hair specifically. I couldn't find it, so I just ended up coming back to my page so I could find it. And if you guys don't really want to go through all of these different websites, which I do highly recommend that you do, because you will find some things on there that you probably didn't think you wanted. I do have a page on my Tumblr where I reblog most textured hair that I see or would like in my game or have in my game to this specific page. And to find it, all you literally have to do is come to my page, which will be linked in the description. Click CC Finds, click textured hair, and there you go. You will find majority of the things that I use in my game. And yeah, that is that. I totally forgot about natural hair Sims 3 Tumblr. This is like the one-stop shop for beautiful natural hair, textured hair, ethnic hair, whatever it is that you are looking for. As you can tell, these are newer hairstyles. I'm recording this in summer 2025, and I recorded the rest of the video in 2024. I usually come down to tags. Here we go. Is this where I can find that beautiful baby pup hairstyle? I saw the cutest baby on Sims 3 that I've ever seen in my entire life. And then you have your texture style. So if you want coily, curly, wavy, locks, braids, twists, and styled. What's styled? What's that? And then you got specific hairstyles like afros, half up, half down, cornrows, puffs. Okay, that's all the bantu knots here. Okay, so these are the styled hairs, and these are like the newest Lalasimmer, even though it says 3 weeks ago. Don't even pay attention to that. Yeah, these are such cute hairstyles, and like I said, I am floored though by the fact that there are so many unique hairstyles here, hairstyles that I didn't even think I would ever see in The Sims 3. And it's just like, how are they so talented, bro? But yeah, I think that's gonna conclude this video for today. Once again, remember to check the poly counts. I also want to shout out to all these creators that I mentioned here today and a bunch of other creators who I have reblogged from or I have downloaded textured hair from. But yeah, that is it for this video, guys. If you liked it, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.